up, world? It's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Left-Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio. Broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network Studios, man. I'm sorry about the late start, man. I know y'all had to hear some stuff that we did last week. But we here, and we ready, and we in the building, man. I got Mika off the Ave in the building.
What's up?
Coolin'. I got Mickey Militant in the building. I don't have, right, Mickey Militant off the Ave. You know what I'm saying? It's the Ave part of the day, man. But turn it on. It's an air party. We in the building, man. We got Madam Nola on her way, man, with her Nola news. We missed her last week. She late this week, but she gonna get it together, man. And we here. We gonna talk about the Million Man March a little bit later. But right now, I wanted to get into this conversation we was having before we got on the air, man. Mika off the Ave had a very interesting topic. So today, I think we should mark today as like what, relationship problems, relationship trouble today,
relationship issues.
That's what today gonna be.
Relationship starters, relationship tips.
Yeah, man. So we can try to get some of these misconceptions out the way. You got problems making mental
relationship.
What kind of, like what? Name what? Tell us one.
Bro, I've been dealing with, bro. All she want to do is check my phone, blow my phone up 1,000 messages. 10,000 missed calls because I ain't answering it.
Yeah,
because she be with the BS, you know.
Yeah,
and I just don't want that, bro. Like, why women got to do that?
Wait, first, what did you do?
I ain't did nothing.
How that's your first question?
I'm going about my everyday routine.
Yeah,
you know.
Did you give her reasons to not trust you? Because it sounds like she don't trust you.
No, she got trust issues already.
Yeah, she got trust issues.
She had trust issues.
I hope she ain't listening, but if
if she got trust issues already, then she should have never committed to this because she not ready. Either you gonna trust me or you're not. If you gonna,
I honestly think all women have trust issues.
It's not about trust issues. I don't think it's just that she just won't talk on the phone all day, bro, and I just don't be feeling it.
Who is stumping?
She got trust issues.
Yeah, she got trust issues. But
I have trust issues, but if I feel like I'm gonna decide to talk to somebody, I gotta give them a chance. It's like she not giving you no chance. If you didn't do her nothing, no reason for her to, be watching you, then she not giving you a chance.
It's just aggravating.
Why women don't understand what me.
I mean,
if I'm telling you this is aggravating and you constantly doing it, and I leave you, I don't see how women don't understand. That makes dudes leave them. That makes
how long
dudes
y'all
not
been
be
together?
I just come home, man. We ain't been together that long.
Well, in the beginning, it be like that.
Why?
And then you gotta chill out. It be all
why?
exciting.
From a woman's perspective, why?
From a woman's perspective, when y'all first get together, it be like that. But then once y'all, everybody know what it's hitting for. You go do your thing, I go do my thing. It's just me and you.
And they like that.
In the beginning, it be like
women
that.
Tend to
men do that too.
Yeah,
men do that.
I'm not trying to do that.
What men do? What men done that?
They be want me to be under them all day. Just want me to be there. No, this would get on my nerves. I've had men that just want me to be under them, but they don't talk to me or nothing.
Like what?
Like they want me to come by their house or something if I'm not doing nothing and just be there while they go outside and talk to their friends or when they not paying me no mind or they walk around the house doing things and not even talking to me. They just want me to be there. So I'm like, why am I here? If you don't want me here, then tell me I'm about to go.
Yeah, that's insecurity.
But it's not.
I can't really speak. Yeah, I can't really speak
I
on
mean,
that. I don't know nothing about that. No, not you. Them. They want to make sure you there, not cheating on them.
Yeah, they want me to just sit around them all day, but why they not paying me no mind? They not talking to me or nothing. I'm just supposed to be there.
What you doing while you there?
Sometimes I'm doing my homework, but I ain't always got homework to do. I be wanting some attention.
Right.
And then they be like,
I ain't got no problem giving her no attention, but it's just like when I give you the attention, I spend time with you on my busy schedule. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm about to leave, because I got to leave, I can't just sit around all day not doing nothing. You start to tripping. And
what does she do? Does she work?
No.
Oh,
what she do all day? She just sit at the house all day?
Yes.
She's sitting there feeling her
That's
head.
why.
She feeling her head with nonsense going crazy. That sounds like my wife.
But, I don't mind just think of all type of things, I guess.
Yeah,
when I was in a relationship with somebody and I didn't have a job, I wasn't going to school. It was like that. I wanted to be under that person all day. But I need to go find me some business.
Son.
I needed to go find me some business. When I found me some business, I ain't had that to do.
I can't do that, man. Men can't just sit around y'all all day and hug up.
I got this. Let me go walk around the corner or something. They can't even walk around the corner, bro. Who around the corner?
Because she don't have nothing else to do.
Who you talking to?
You all she see.
Who calling your phone?
She don't have no business.
What's up with that? Why women do that?
Why she sent you a friend request?
Yeah. It's like my wife sometimes be ignoring me until I get on the phone. As soon as I get on the phone, she stretching her ear like Go-Go Gadget. Go-Go Gadget ear to be right there under the door. Why women do that?
She wanna know what's going on. Maybe you're not talking to her.
It don't
Maybe
have
you
nothing
said
to do
something.
with her.
Maybe you said something she don't know nothing about it. She like, huh?
And it obviously don't have nothing to do with that if I see something.
Everything got something to do
If
with
somebody
it.
told me, like, hey man, we gonna record today, she just, huh? Who was that?
is?
Who was on the phone, babe?
She's supposed to.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
No, she is.
You gotta
not.
have some kind of trust, because I'm not the type of dude that check your texts or accuse her of infidelity or none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was like that when she
My
was like,
trust
oh,
issues is not.
It's not like that.
I ain't got no trust issues. I just, if you gonna do it, I don't know. Bro.
And he been.
But don't say nothing about me when I do it, because
If I'm gonna be with somebody, I'm gonna give them a chance. If you don't give me no reason to be going through your phone, I'm not gonna go through your phone. That's just not.
But some women, just like
yeah.
I say, some women just fresh out the
That's
gate.
trust issues.
Fresh out the gate.
She don't trust you. It
phone?
might not even be trust issues. She might just be insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insecurities, trust
Insecurities,
issues, all that
trust
fall
issues,
in the same boat.
thing, yeah.
That's the same
Yeah.
category, man.
If you got for all my listeners, if you have a
Relationship problem.
relationship, if you having a relationship problem, women, if you having relationship problems, hit us up at 504-341-8255, and me and Mick Militant will try to answer
you
and
out.
clarify. Yeah, and fellas, if y'all having a relationship problem and want to know why women do the things they do, you can hit us up at the same number, 504-341-8255, and Mika off
I'm
the
gonna give you
air.
the 411.
Yeah, hook you up. Try to get you right, and hopefully when Madam Nola come in here with her tail, she'll try to get you right too, because I know she coming with some real left-handed comments. But hey, like I said, insecurities and trust issues, all that fall in the same boat, man. Why y'all take baggage from one relationship to the next? That's what I want to know.
Right, always blaming the next dude y'all
Like the
meet.
lad, like he was the
I ain't gonna
last
say
dude.
all of them, but you know what I'm saying? They blame you for what the last dude did you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
but he used to do this.
And if that's the case all the time, why don't y'all just leave? If I'm reminding you of that dude and that dude did you this, why you don't just leave?
If I got some of his perks, why you still with me?
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes time to leave.
Takes time.
Yeah.
Like why?
It take me a little while. First, I'm gonna sit down and be like, okay, he having a bad day. Oh, he going through something.
Right.
Oh, he really don't. He ain't worrying about me. He
You
playing
really-
on me.
you
Take
really
me
be
for his
thinking that?
hand. Yeah,
You
I'm
be
serious.
giving him
I sit there
chances.
and I give him a chance. I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Because if I commit to something, I'm not just about to sit there and be like, okay, because I'm a woman. I'm not trying to be, bouncing. I'm trying to find me somebody to be with. So I'm gonna be like, okay,
Kayla Marie and Madam Nola ain't here to expound on that.
right?
I think they'll have a different
Yeah.
point of view.
Perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I give it a few days. I really do. And then I be like, well, he ain't worried about me. He don't care. He keep doing it over and over again. I'm telling you how you making me feel. I'm telling you I've been through this. I've been through that. And you still doing it. You don't care about me. I'm about to go. Bye.
You see me, I'm just dipping,
I'm telling you, I ain't telling you
I'm
nothing.
different.
You just gonna be calling. I ain't gonna answer the phone.
crying.
I'm the type. I think most
all on
women
the
like
nigga
this.
Voicemail.
Because when I do that, when I leave, I'm gone for real. When I just leave, every time something happens, I probably come back. But when I sit there and give you time, once I decide to go, I don't want to talk about it or nothing. No, it's bye.
Yeah. That's damn. So when you don't want to talk about it, you didn't fed up.
Yeah.
How long do it take you to get fed? How long do it take you personally to get fed up?
It depends on the situation, how long we've been talking, things like that.
So that matters.
Yeah.
Hey, so would you be miserable to make your mate happy?
Miserable to make them happy.
Yeah, like
I'm going to always speak up and let you know how I feel.
no, I'm saying like would you like with something that makes your significant other happy, would you be and it don't make you happy, would you be miserable in order for them to be happy?
It depends on what it is.
Like tell me something you don't like.
I don't like that. No offense.
You don't like
Some people really can rap, but every boy growing up, everybody
Alright.
was a rapper.
Right. Now if you got with that dude and he was like, I'm about to be a rapper, and every day he just spitting the worst trash in your ear, but you want to encourage him, would you be miserable every day listening to them raggedy raps?
I've done that before.
Why you ain't just keep it real with him?
I did. I was in a relationship and he was always
That's not what's
rapping,
up.
and I was telling him, no, I was trying to put his focus on other things because I didn't feel like it was gonna work out for him. He used to say I'm not
You don't want
supportive
to go to
because
college or nothing.
You want to be a supporter.
You don't play basketball or nothing. How
I
you
just
jump
felt
shot?
like he had more potential in other areas. You
Right.
know?
Cause your pen game just
Yeah, bro. You need to get you a ghostwriter or something.
Yeah. I let Mickey Militant, man.
So I used to be like, they say I'm not supportive. I don't know.
I guess.
Well, I'm always supportive.
I was being supportive, but I was trying to push him towards other things.
Yeah.
To put
like what?
Name
some. Tell me something.
But you ain't never told him he was.
You never told him he was
trash.
Trash.
No.
No, you
I was
bad.
young though. I probably.
So
what happened to honesty in relationship?
Yeah, honest.
You got to be honest and loving, and
they be saying that.
I used to have a problem with feeling sorry for people. I did a lot of pity things when I was younger. I had a lot of pity relationships.
The world feels sorry for no one.
I don't know why.
But
trauma, I guess.
Kids.
Trauma.
Yeah.
What kind of trauma?
Being in relationship. I was in a relationship where everything I did was wrong.
Like
everything. Like I couldn't talk to nobody. I couldn't say hey to you, male, or I liked them. So what I was like,
that's insecurity, man.
I know, I understand that now, but I'm telling you, I was like, I didn't even.
That's crazy.
I meet men now that tell me like I was with a boy and another man came around. He was like, "Why you putting your head down?"
What?
But I would never notice that I do. I wouldn't notice that I do that until he told me that. So that's just from my past relationship because I've been
from
like
basically.
I guess I was trained to be a certain way. Like I would put my head down, I wouldn't talk to people. People would think I'm crazy because I just wouldn't say nothing.
How long was you in that relationship with him?
For about 4 or 5 years. We broke up like a few times.
Why was if you felt like
I felt sorry for him.
You felt sorry for him?
He made me feel sorry for him.
How? What he was saying?
Because he didn't have nobody.
A lot of people ain't got nobody.
Right, I understand that now.
I know a homeless man under the bridge. You'll go get with him because he don't have nobody.
No, I understand that now. But basically, me being the person I am, right. I think I'm very nurturing. He didn't have a mama, and I think that's why he's so attached to me. And so when I would leave him, it's like, he would make me feel bad, and then I would stay. And then 2 weeks later, I'd be like, oh my God, how am I going to get out again?
That's abusive, man.
Yeah,
right.
This is like
that's terrible.
Traumatizing.
Yeah, that's a real abusive relationship.
And if I ain't happy in the relationship, bro,
I'm gone, bro.
If both of us can't be happy, if I'm happy and you miserable, I ain't going to be around your miserable tail. I'm a dip.
And I didn't even realize till right now, talking to people and being open with people about the situation, they didn't even know what I was going through. That
right.
It's as bad as it was. I didn't understand the severity of my situation.
Right.
And I'm sitting there looking like, dang, you was really one of them abused ladies who making excuses and just don't see what's going on.
I'm telling you. So, what's up, producer Jill?
G in the boot.
G in the boot, everybody. She had a good question she wanted to talk about too, but I guess she don't want to let us know what it is.
But that's just an example of insecurities. Men, and they have a lot of people out here with insecurities, men and women. You got to pick and choose who you want to deal with.
Right. I mean, you got to be confident in yourself, though, man.
Right. They always say
you do. That's why I say you got to give him a chance. Nice
right.
If I say I'm gonna start talking to you, I got to give you a chance. I got to give you a reason for me not to trust you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Once you do one thing to me, I probably go to going crazy just because of what I've been through. You giving me signals. For real.
Just because what you've been through. Yeah, but you giving that dude another lick. He could just have done one thing, a mistake. Dudes can't make mistakes. That's
Everybody
the thing.
Can
a dude make a mistake?
Yeah.
Without all the
can a female make mistakes?
Apparently they don't. Let Jill tell it.
Yeah, they don't make no mistakes. They're just perfect. Just like
no, man. Women make
it's about communication. That's all.
Like
I don't have a problem.
But I'm not the type of person to talk about my issues. I don't talk about my issues. Like you said about communication. If I'm miserable and you happy, I'ma just leave. I'm like I can't be here. I don't even got to tell you nothing. Just walk out the door.
And then you're going to make the woman upset because she going to feel like you sad.
I don't care. I've been miserable.
Sad, then she going to be sad. She don't want you to be miserable.
And if she be sad, I ain't going to worry about it.
So if you're miserable, you're supposed to talk to her about it so she could do what she could do.
And what if you tell them and they still don't act right?
Bro?
I don't know.
It's only, you see what I'm saying? Hey,
you got issues then. You got problems.
It's only one. You only get one strike, man. Because if I gotta be, I can't be miserable to make them happy. I'ma just leave. I gotta go.
Right.
It ain't nothing for me to break up.
I could do something that I don't like for a date. Like if you want to go to.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I mean when I say
I don't want to see the perfect guy.
But I'm not about to keep sacrificing.
Then I'm gonna go see the perfect guy because you want to go see it. Yeah. But if I come home and I be like,
and that movie really wasn't.
Well, you ain't cook nothing. You ain't wash no dishes. I'm just in this. I hate coming home because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? If I hate coming home, then I'm just not gonna come home no more.
I gotta stay out 3-4 more hours.
Right.
Yeah, y'all need to be together. You need to leave.
Drinking beers. Getting ready to come
leave.
home. You know,
I know an old couple who decided to just stay with each other, and they both unhappy. They both like miserable. The man never home. He go to work like at 5 in the morning. He get off like at 6 in the evening. So why he not enjoying his home? He don't never go home.
Who do that?
Cause he not happy. Just somebody I know.
Say a name.
No.
Why you don't want to say a name?
Cause I'm not about to put people out there like that.
We expose people on this show.
Well. My daddy and his wife.
No, I was just playing.
But anyways, I'm not about to do that.
Oh, you know, bigger.
It's not him, it's her. But anyways,
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. People stay in relationships and they unhappy, and then they be old and bitter, and it ain't nobody fault but yours.
Ran out of time.
Yeah,
it ain't nobody fault but yours.
You almost ran out of time.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't about to run out of time. Me, I'm gonna find my happiness. I think I already found it, but you know, we gonna see. Later on in the future. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know what I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
I ain't gonna say no names.
Mika out there said their name. You gotta say yours too, nigga. No. Can't be
Yeah, I ain't gonna say no
double standard.
Nigga probably try to get in my mix, you hear me?
Right. So anyways.
I be like anyways. So don't be damn mean.
Anyways, man, this is Left-Handed Comments, man. We are having a discussion about it's basically a relationship discussion, you know what I'm saying? Relationship problems, man, you want to discuss over the air, hit us up, 504-341-8255. And if you're a dude, you want to know how women think what they think, hit us up. Mika answer your question. If you're a chick and you want to know what men think, hit us up. And me and Mickey Militant might answer your question. And we got Madam Nola on the way, but we'll be right back after this short commercial break. This is Left-Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio. Broadcast live from NOTN.
You dig?
If your business needs exposure, isn't it time you let a professional company lead the way? GS1 Television Productions provides great television commercials for small, medium, or large companies. We also provide video services for weddings and other engagements. Let us handle your promotional needs. Call 504-478-6754 for your quote today.
Hi, I'm Linda Lewis, Director of Armstrong Family Services. I'm here to remind you that anyone can become homeless, even you. Armstrong Family Services is a nonprofit organization that serves families in crisis. We focus on keeping homeless families together. Post-Katrina, we have helped over 1,000 families. Now we need your help. For more information, please call 504-899-2995.
Thank you!
Join us Monday through Friday to talk what you know, where we provide the topics and you provide the conversation. 1 p.m., 3 p.m. daily on the New Orleans Talk Network and simulcast on WGSO 990 AM. We're live, where you can talk what you know. It's the New Orleans Talk Network.
Hi, my name is Remus Bowman, and we're here to discuss you and your credit. This would be an informative hour discussing your credit options and how you can achieve a good credit rating in just a matter of 3 to 6 months, and the removal of bad or incorrect information. Again, my name is Remus Bowman, your good credit advisor. Join me every Monday on New Orleans Talk Network.
If your business needs exposure, isn't it time you let a professional company lead the way? GS1 Television Productions provides great television commercials for small, medium, or large companies. We also provide video services for weddings and other engagements. Let us handle your promotional needs. Call 504-478-6754 for your quote today.
Hey, what up, world? It's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Left-Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio, broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network Studios, over here on the West Bank of Marrero. We out here, we having a decent conversation, man. It's going pretty good. Madam Nola is on her way. I'm sitting here with Mika off the Ave and Mickey Militant off the Ave, and he's your boy Rock Lefty off the Ave. This is Robinson Avenue party going down in a studio today. We got the producer Jill controlling the music, controlling the sounds that you will hear today. That's the original radio voice. Controlling the sounds of, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, man. Mickey. Oh, you're not gonna do the poem.
No, I'm not doing my poem today.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
No, I'm just playing with you.
Put on blast.
I'm just playing. Yeah, put you on blast. Trying to get you out there. I'm trying to expose everything on this show, man. Anyways, man.
I don't know to say nothing no more.
What was you saying about the trend? The popular trend you were saying?
I'm trying to figure out why these shorts with your booty cheeks why they are such a big trend. And when I say a big trend, I mean it's not just the girls that you would what am I say?
One night stands?
No, it's not the girls that you would expect to wear them. It's everybody wearing them now. That's what I mean about they're a big trend. Like, why you want to wear that? I don't understand.
Because it's an attention getter.
I know, but you can still wear other shorts.
Yeah,
that's just too much.
You get more attention if you wear those.
Yeah.
Women want attention, and that gets them attention.
Why they don't feel like they butt out? I'm forgetting what year it is. My bad.
It's out.
Hey, it's 2015, man. Everything that's wrong appears to look good. Everything that's good appears to be wrong.
Well, you get what you're looking for.
Yeah, hey, but that's what we had a conversation about that earlier on this show about you attract what you present. You know what I'm saying? You presenting yourself like that for attention, and what dudes you gonna get? What kind of dudes you gonna
get?
And
then everybody look the same. Everybody be wearing the same stuff. Everybody look like an Instagram boutique. It's like nobody do nothing different no more.
Yeah, I remember back in the Gap, New Orleans used to be so unique, man. You could go anywhere in the country and know, oh, he ain't from me, he from, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's all the same.
Everybody hair look the same.
Right.
Everybody put them eyebrows on like it's no uniqueness. Like
eyebrows.
Everybody draw their eyebrows a certain way. Everybody got the same hair.
Yeah, cause that's what they see on social media.
Everybody wearing the same dresses. Everybody wear everything the same. The whole style is the same. Like
is that a swag? Right, everybody got the same swag. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody skateboarding. Everybody
got more.
I'm a big fan of Dej Loaf, and a lot of people I know they didn't listen to her other mixtape called "Just Do It."
The first one she was talking about she came from college and all.
Yeah,
that was trash. That's why
it was trash. I don't think it was trash.
Dej Loaf is
the songs towards the end. I really like them. You got to listen to what she's saying, but she was saying, "Tell me when y'all all the same, who is different to." Like y'all different people, but y'all all look the same. Right. Y'all all doing the same thing. And then you know what?
They was all doing the same thing. And what's his name? 2 Chainz came out with that song, I'm Different. Yeah, and they was singing that, and I'm looking at them like, y'all not different. Y'all all got cargo pants on and tank tops. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all got the same flat tops with the gray patch in it. Remember when everybody putting not the gray patch with the
even men doing it now. It usually be women, but not men cop like doing the same thing. Like why you want to look like the next nigga?
Doing a lot of things women doing like skinny jeans and all this. That I don't understand.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
How do women feel about dudes with skinny jeans? That's
what me personally, I don't.
I'm talking about like the real
want
skinny
no nigga
jeans
with no skinny jeans on.
Can't say the N-word.
My bad.
Yeah, how you feel?
Well, I don't want a man with no skinny jeans. That's
ladies, if you want a man with skinny jeans, hit us up at 504-341-8255.
Especially if they skinny.
If you like a man with skinny jeans, call us right now and let us know.
Yeah, then he be having the nerve to wear them and ain't even got no knot right though.
Yeah, I heard that, fellas. Stay out them skinnies, man. So
prime that journey up.
So why dudes doing it if chicks don't even like that?
Do
they have some chicks that like dudes? Do you have any friends that like dudes wear skinny jeans?
They have girls now. Is that a question when they have girls that's having baby for punks that people know punks?
Huh?
That's kind of.
I mean, they have girls getting pregnant for men that are openly bisexual. No. So I'm saying, is that a question? Obviously.
What the hell?
Some people do like that type of stuff. You don't know?
Nah,
you ain't never heard about that?
I don't hang around gay dudes.
I don't try to keep up with homosexuals.
What is that? What you just doing?
Maya.
Oh, Messy Maya. I was in the bang when Messy Maya was out. I don't know who that is. I just hear about it.
Messy, rest in peace, Messy Maya. But God bless the dead. But Messy Maya was openly bisexual.
Yeah.
And he got the girl pregnant, but she knew this, so she was openly his girlfriend. So I'm saying, when we have people that like stuff like that, is it a question? Of course, there are girls who like men with skinny jeans on. You know.
I guess.
What's this world coming to?
Like,
what's it gonna be like here for me and you?
Shave the legs.
What them?
I'm saying this women just
dudes
like
that
that shave the legs and.
Oh yeah. I'm saying, what's that? Nobody don't like. I remember in the '90s, everybody used to like the thug dudes. Now they like the pretty dudes. What's up with that?
I don't think they like the pretty dudes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't be shaving. You know, I be trying to. I don't twist my hair. That's why I always wear hats.
I'm starting to see a lot of girls like ugly.
I ain't get a haircut since I've been home.
Like ugly dude. Like what? What that mean?
The pretty boy is too much.
What you mean that's too much?
They
trying to dress better than the chick?
Yeah, they be thinking,
where they get that from? What, ladies, if you like dudes to dress better than you, hit us up at 504-341-8255.
I mean, girls like a man that could dress, but they just be
taking standing in the mirror longer than the women. Yeah. I don't understand it either. When I was in college and I was in Atlanta and I was in college and I had roommates, them dudes, I used to be looking at them dudes like, man, y'all serious, bro? I'm not going out with y'all, man. Look what y'all. I had one dude, he had a tattoo on his face. He used to wear makeup. You know what I'm saying?
To cover it up?
I don't know. He just wear makeup. I don't know what he was doing with it on his face. He just had makeup on his face.
How you feel about when women wear makeup every day?
I'm not tripping on the makeup as long as it's not caked up on their face.
Yeah.
Where if you do like this, it look like you done knocked the eggshell, a piece of eggshell off their face.
Some women feel like they have to do that every day. Why? Every day.
Why?
I don't know why they insecure.
Pretty,
but they do that every day. That bothers me. I feel like they sick.
Yeah, that probably be a condition.
I'm not tripping on the makeup. You can wear makeup.
Woman, I'd be like, oh, you look so nice today. Oh, girl, you look pretty. And she'd be like, oh, I don't even have my lashes on.
Not too much makeup. You looking like a clown or something. Man.
Right. Yeah, just don't look like no clown. Yeah. Like if you super duper black, don't wear no red stuff on your cheeks. It don't look crazy. Look right. Oh, hold on, let me go get Madam Nola. Oh, y'all continue the conversation.
How you feel about women approaching men?
I mean, I feel like if you like who you like, you should approach who you like. That's go for both ways. That's my opinion. Because if you like me, and I don't know you like me, but you know my mind elsewhere in the world, how you expect me to approach you? You know what I'm saying?
Madam Nola just stepped in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What's down, Madam Nola?
Oh my gosh, it's hectic.
All right, well we having today is gonna be a relationship. Yeah, you good? Today we having relationship conversations.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, and look, now we have another female in the room.
I know I ain't gonna be by myself.
Yeah, we got. You know, hey,
she on the
you
time.
Good? They just ain't a.
Yeah,
you good?
We ain't beefing. We just.
Yeah,
you know.
We not beefing. We just trying to get an understanding of. You know, women perspective for the men perspective for the women. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all have,
All right, good.
She had a question.
I was just asking Mickey how he felt about women approaching men.
Women approaching. I feel like, you know, if a woman should have, like, how do you think?
Is it cool for a woman to approach a man?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not tripping on it. I never had a problem with that. But in my personal experience, women don't really approach me. I gotta always go for what I want. You see what I'm saying?
So, all right. So, with that being said, dudes that like to be the chaser, that's what I'm gonna say. Mm-hmm. Dudes that like to go after the woman. Say if a woman approaches him and, you know, she seems as if, you know, she's trying to, you know, initiate that she wants to talk to him. Like, how should she do it without seeming so pushy or thirsty or whatever like that? Or seeming
look, let me tell you something. Dudes don't care about no chick being thirsty. If man, look, y'all come up with that
for real, because it's been plenty of times I'm like, in my mind, I'll be like, oh, I won't talk to this person, but I don't know if he gonna say something about, you know, because you never know. If he ain't never came talk to you, then maybe he just don't want to talk to you.
Thank you.
Right. Hey, hold up. We gonna hold that thought, because I got something to expound on that when we come back after this quick break. Just left-handed comments. I'm in the building with Mika off the Ave, Mickey Militant, and the newly arrived Madam Nola. We'll be right back after this quick break.
If your business needs exposure, isn't it time you let a professional company lead the way? GS1 Television Productions provides great television commercials for small, medium, or large companies. We also provide video services for weddings and other engagements. Let us handle your promotional needs. Call 504-478-6754 for your quote today.
Hi, I'm Linda Lewis, Director of Armstrong Family Services. I'm here to remind you that anyone can become homeless, even you. Armstrong Family Services is a nonprofit organization that serves families in crisis. We focus on keeping homeless families together. Post-Katrina, we have helped over 1,000 families. Now we need your help. For more information, please call 504-899-2995.
Thank you!
I'm Ramona Bodie.
I'm Alicia Plummer.
I'm Vanessa Garringer.
I'm Deidre Lewis.
And we are Women in Politics.
Join us every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Central after Wake Up New Orleans, where we will give our unique perspective on everything from politics to the social issues of everyday life.
Our number is 504-341-8255, and this is the New Orleans Talk Network. And we're happy to have you listening.
Are you a big sports fan? Do you love to express your views about your favorite team, only to call a radio station to get that busy signal, or to be placed on hold for an hour? Well, here's your alternative. Join me, Bank Boris Sight, and my co-host, the People's Persons P, as the New Orleans Talk Network brings to you the all-new Fan View, where the real fans talk sports. Every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. Central. Fan View, express your views on New Orleans Talk Network.
What is New Orleans Talk Network? It's today's hottest topics with an added flair. You get ready, because the conversation will be hot, and better yet, mobile. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app, available on Android, iPhone, iPad, and you can listen to us on the web at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com. Write down our talk line at 504-341-TALK. That's 504-341-8255. Interactive and worldwide. That's what we are. Join in on the real conversation and tell a friend about the New Orleans Talk Network.
Join us Monday through Friday to talk what you know, where we provide the topics and you provide the conversation. 1 p.m., 3 p.m. daily on the New Orleans Talk Network and simulcast on WGSO 990 AM. We're live, where you can talk what you know. It's the New Orleans Talk Network.
What is New Orleans Talk Network? It's today's hottest topics with an added flair. You get ready because the conversation will be hot. And better yet, mobile. Download the New Orleans Talk Network app available on Android, iPhone, iPad, and you can listen to us on the web at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com. Write down our talk line at 504-341-TALK. That's 504-341-8255. Interactive and worldwide. That's what we are. Join in on the real conversation and tell a friend about the New Orleans Talk Network.
Alright, well, we back. It's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Left Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio, broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network Studios. I'm in the studio today with Mickey Militant, Madam Nola, and Mika off the AVE, off the AVE. Yeah. Oh, turn your mic on. Yep. Yeah, we in here. We having relationship discussions today, man. If you got anything you wanna add to the conversation, hit us up at 504-341-8255. Also, man, look, tonight, don't forget, every Monday night at 7, there's the Fuse event, the Fuse networking event that we attend at Pure Lounge at 1011 Gravier Street, man. Every Monday at 7, man. We got Fuse Radio start off at 7, hosted by my boy Don P, Moni, the chick whose name I can't ever remember, and Jenny O, man. They host the show every Monday. And then after that, there's the networking event, live acts, performances, networking, meet people that you've never known before that's trying to do big things in the city. That's tonight at 7. Also, the rebroadcast of Left Handed Comments every Wednesday at 12 and 6 Central on Music Exchange Radio. You can check out previous shows of Left Handed Comments on the Spreaker app. Just download the Spreaker app, search Left Handed Comments, and catch up on what's going down with Left Handed Comments. You dig? Plus, you can download that Music Exchange Radio app from the Google Play Store. And you can also get us on TuneIn, and you can also download the New Orleans Talk Network app from your Google Play Store and your Apple Store. Now that that's out of the way, let's get back into this topic that Mika off the AVE brought up, which is a good topic. We have relationship topics today, and the topic we was talking about before the break was what?
What we were saying was, how is a female supposed to know that the dude is attracted to her or something like that, or that the dude doesn't mind if the female goes at him? Yeah, so how are we supposed to feel? Like, how are we supposed to know these things?
I mean, but why does a male always got to approach you?
Because you the man.
But if I don't know that you feeling me, if you feeling me and you really want me, you should approach me.
True, but it's just, even though this is 2015 and it's an evolving type of world, it's just how things go. It's been what people are used to. We're always used to the man taking the first step. Like no man, a
man's supposed to take charge.
Yeah,
each man take charge.
True, but
he might be a take charge dude.
Well, so with that, how are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know if
you'll never really know? Just you got to just go for what you know and just try it.
And I know a man's supposed to approach me.
Now, a chick. Now, only way I feel like you'll really get like pulled on is if you just terrible. You know what I'm saying?
I have a situation. There's a guy in my class. I've been attracted to him since the first day of school, but I never said nothing to him. I be kind of listening to what he say when things come out his mouth. I know he got a child. I don't know if he in a relationship or nothing, but I was feeling like her. Like I was like, I don't know if he liked me.
Yeah.
So when I needed to know something about class, and I needed to ask a classmate. So of course I went to ask him, and I was asking him a question. I was looking him straight in the eyes, being all straightforward, like it was just about class.
Yeah.
He seemed like he got a little nervous. So after that, I caught him we caught each other making eye contact. So then we would talk to each other on our way out the class, but it would just be strictly about school.
That's so cute.
So I kind of threw a hint one day. I don't know if I went too far. Megan told me I sounded stalkerish. I was like, I didn't know you was coming today because I didn't see your car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you sounded stalkerish.
But we always talk next to each other.
Hold on. His car out there. He there. Look at
the just happened to
park in the same spot.
Yeah, we just happen to park in the same spot every day.
Just
you know, he be at school before me.
Man,
go ahead.
Okay, so we was talking. So the other day we was talking. And this time we stopped. We didn't get into the car. So I'm thinking, we about to ask me for my number. You know, this boy asked me for my number. But I think I started walking off first. And I was in the car like, damn.
Why you ain't give you a number?
Because he supposed to ask me.
See,
I don't know. He might be.
He didn't.
That's how you gonna miss out on your happiness right there.
He probably, maybe he didn't ask me because he in a relationship or something.
Like,
I don't know.
You need to be slick like, let me give you my number just in case I got to call you for some homework or something. Just hit it with something like that.
I'm going to try.
And then you just call him up and then start talking about homework and then switch the conversation.
That's what I be doing when I be talking to him when we be walking. I be talking about school and stuff.
But y'all be in school.
Yeah, y'all in school.
You got to get them somewhere outside of school.
Yeah.
Well, it was my fault because I started walking off. But I still feel like if he liked me, he should approach me. I wasn't stalking his vehicle. It's just he parked in front of me.
But he probably be, some dudes be intimidated. They don't be wanting to get the thirsty rap. You know what I'm saying? A dude step to y'all, boy, if you don't get the...
I don't want to get the rap either, but if I'm inviting you into my presence, I'm talking to you. I don't talk to everybody. I'm not friendly.
I mean,
I think he can see that because he go to school with me.
At the end of the day, I would want, like, because I'm kind of on both sides of the fence. Like, I would want a dude to approach me, but then sometimes some dudes just be too straightforward. Like, when they approach you, they automatically.
You don't want straightforward.
No, I want you to approach me and let me know that you're interested in me, but don't think automatically if I'm going to accept your approach. Don't think that immediately from there we're about to start, knocking the boots and straight chill mode.
Like, if a dude walk up to you and be like, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name? I like that fatty." That's Madam Nola words. That's Madam Nola words.
That's
I'm digging that fatty. Can I get your number?
Well, yeah, if it's like that, but a lot of dudes, like, I wouldn't mind that. But even once the first text message or the first call, a lot of dudes turn
like
you off.
Send me a pic.
Yeah, send me a pic. Or you want chill.
Yeah, you want to come chill on my balcony.
Yeah, like, what the
I'm not texting him back.
A dude told you that?
Yeah, I'm
not
texting him back no more.
Want to come chill on my balcony?
Yeah, maybe we can just chill on my balcony.
What do you do? Get their balls from?
No, I don't know you.
But yeah, see, so like when dudes do it, we don't mind you doing it, hitting on a female or letting a female know that you want her. But sometimes dudes just be so strong. And then with females, we don't, like, a lot of dudes think when a female, the reason why I really don't like too much to hit on a dude, because when a female hits on a dude, automatically the dude feel as if, she hitting on me, that must mean she gonna pop it right then and there. Pop it off right then and there. You feel me? I've ran across a lot of dudes before.
I can understand that. But look, I like chicks that straightforward. Like Mika, the stuff you be that, like you said, you did for dude. That happened. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, because it ain't never went nowhere. But yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
don't hit on no dude. Just wait for the dude.
Just
give him some signals.
Right. So give him some.
Just give him
what kind? All right.
Give him some bait so he could be like, she. Yeah,
well, listen. So what type of bait should we give him without? Because then you gotta decide. Yeah. Is the bait hoish bait or is the bait girlfriend material bait?
How would you feel if I told you, I didn't know you was coming to school today because I didn't see your call?
That's stalkery. You look at you all in the parking lot like where you at?
Yeah, true, even though y'all still park right next to each other, that's still kind of like, that lets him know you be looking for him.
That's what I'm saying. I was throwing out of him. Like,
yeah, and then I'm just first class together. She looking for me?
We got the first class together and the last class.
Yeah, that's she like that. She feeling that.
Yeah.
Lord, that's a sign. She all into the astrology. Look, all into the signs.
First and the last.
But you know what I mean? If he don't ask my number, I ain't worried about it. It's all good.
But he didn't ask. Why you didn't? Why you come to school?
Maybe he might. I don't know if he got a girlfriend. I don't know none of that. That's why I feel like he should. I'm gonna ask him.
You could be for that. Chicks could be for the answer. Dude you got old lady. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's
conversation piece.
And you know what? Sometimes and sometimes that's really all you have to do. Now that is one way I can say that you can approach a dude is just ask him if you have a girlfriend, because right there he knows that you're interested, and he knows that if you have a girlfriend, you're not trying to talk to him, and that shows that you have some type of morals.
Right.
I'm not sure if a lot of dudes think that deep when
they
a
got some
female
dudes that don't care. They be like,
right, they won't look into all of that.
Some of them a lie. You got a lady?
A lot of times I get a man trying to talk to me and they ask me am I single, and I look at them and I ask them.
Yeah,
they
ask
at me.
you that.
I ask them and they looking at me like, why you think?
Yeah,
why you asking me that? I'm like, because
actually,
niggas.
when a dude asks you that, he's trying to be respectful.
He was looking at me like, why I wouldn't be talking to you if I wasn't, but you have to ask these days.
Yeah, we still gonna ask.
Right.
Well, listen, one of my coworkers that I work with, me and him was having this discussion one day, and I was like, why do dudes ask if a girl has a boyfriend or not? And he was like, to be honest, we really don't care. That's just our way trying to see if you gonna let us in or not. If you say, it really don't matter what the answer is.
No, the conversation goes on.
But he says if a female says no, then that means that that lets us know to respect her, that you respect it and that we're gonna respect it as well.
Right. Respect the boundaries a little more.
Right.
But if you say nigga still.
But that don't mean he gonna quit on trying.
Right, we still gonna try. Hey,
still gonna try.
Shoot. Anyway, man, this is Left Handed Comments, man. We'll be right back after these quick breaks. If you want to join the conversation, you can hit us up at 504-341-8255. It's your boy Rock Lefty, Mickey off the Ave, Madam Nola and Mickey Militant in the building. We'll be right back.
You heard me?
The New Orleans Talk Network has added hundreds of listeners to our email database. But we don't have you. Make sure that you are in the know by sending us your email address. Go to the NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com and send us your email contact so that we can send you action matters, community events, show topics, and a whole lot more. Go to the contact page and email us today your address. That's NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Go to the contact page, send us that email address today.
Hi, my name is Remus Bowman, and we're here to discuss you and your credit. This would be an informative hour discussing your credit options and how you can achieve a good credit rating in just a matter of 3 to 6 months, and the removal of bad or incorrect information. Again, my name is Remus Bowman, your good credit advisor. Join me every Monday on New Orleans Talk Network.
You wanted that phone, and the answer was no. You needed that car, and the answer was still no. Your family liked that apartment, but they said no again. They even turned you down for the job you were qualified for, all based on a bad credit report. Your credit can be restored. Call Bethesda Community Development Corporation at 504-348-0132. Don't allow a bad credit report to hold you back any longer. Call BCDC at 504-348-0132.
If your business needs exposure, isn't it time you let a professional company lead the way? GS1 Television Productions provides great television commercials for small, medium, or large companies. We also provide video services for weddings and other engagements. Let us handle your promotional needs. Call 504-478-6754 for your quote today.
New Orleans Talk Network is looking for your small business. Hi, this is Gerard Stevens. If you're not advertising because you can't afford the big boys, then we have the perfect plan for you. And it won't break the bank either. Call Lois today at 504-348-1492 for the New Orleans Talk Network Small Business Special. Call 504-348-1492 between 9 and 5 Central weekdays. And thanks for tuning and locking us in. We're the New Orleans Talk Network.
Really, bro, it's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Left Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio, broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network. Man, we having relationship problems today. If you want to join the conversation, you can hit us up at 504-341-8255. Don't forget to go download the New Orleans Talk Network app from your Google Play Store and your Apple Store. Correct, Madam Nola?
Right.
Correct. She ain't even paying attention to me, man.
This Rihanna scoop that I'm looking at is deep. It's deep.
Oh, okay. We gonna get it to that right after this. But we having relationship talking here. Women trying to answer the men's questions. We trying to answer the women's questions.
Please.
And I got it. I did it already. Are you listening to the show? Shout out to our producer, Jerry, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join the conversation, you can hit us up at 504-341-8255. Having relationship conversations. But before we get back into the topic of the day, we're going to get into some of this NOLA news because we missed it last week and we need to catch up.
Right. So with some NOLA news, there's been some news about a producer from Brooklyn. He was shot around 11 p.m. last night. His name was Eric McKinney. He died at the hospital, but he tried to drive himself on the way to the hospital. He was at a red light, and as he was at the red light, pedestrian, matter of fact, a pedestrian. Someone was walking and walked up to his car and shot him in his car. He drove off trying to proceed to the hospital and wound up crashing, and someone else took him to the hospital where he later died at the hospital. So rest in peace to the producer, Carl McKinney. And then also with news about an arrest, moments after Scarface won his award,
I saw that.
At the BET Awards, he was arrested
for child support.
Yes,
$500,000 worth of child support. Yeah.
Didn't that happen to somebody else before?
Got arrested.
Celebrity?
I don't know, but I know $500,000 worth of child support is a lot.
Right, that is a lot.
But forget them bastards. Like,
also, with hip hop is looking towards Lil Durk and Dej Loaf. They're looking towards them two to be in the next hip hop couple.
They've been a couple, man. They've been a couple since like 2013. When she first came out, I already knew it because they was tweeting each other back and forth. Man.
Yeah,
they was promoting that song though. What you do to me? That's what that was about. That's what
way in 2013.
They tried to make it
way in
seem
2013 or whenever she first came out.
Well, look, they both short, they both cute, you know. Cute. So I think it'll be a good couple. It'll be a good look.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. But that's what I have for NOLA News. Rest in peace to that producer, Carl McKinney.
Thank you very much. And also in the news, I wanted to talk about, before we got on the relationship thing, I wanted to discuss how, you know, the 20-year anniversary of the Million Man March was Saturday.
Yes, it was.
And it was almost like a slick side media blackout. BET didn't even cover it.
Right.
And I wanted to get y'all feelings and emotions on that.
I mean, I'm done with putting my feelings and emotions into it. I'm
not so much feelings and emotions. What's your opinion?
My opinions. My opinion about it is straight out. You know, it is what it is. Call it for what it is. You know, they only want to show the negativity. They don't want to show us as a people trying to come together and trying to do something positive.
Right.
And the fact that it wasn't shown on something that us as black people where we usually go to get our entertainment from, it didn't even air on BET, or they didn't even speak on it on BET. It shows a lot.
That's a blatant slap in the face because BET has been falling off. I personally haven't watched BET since 2011, and the only reason I was watching it because where I was at, you was forced to watch it at a certain time.
Right.
And for real. And I haven't watched it in 2011 because all I see on there is like, I don't like none of the programming. They show nothing but Medea movies on there.
I know. They've been playing that movie for about 4 years now.
And for them to not cover their black entertainment.
Right.
And they're supposed to keep us updated. They're supposed to keep us on what's going on in the community.
That was their whole purpose.
They was all over Ferguson. They was all over, you know what I'm saying, Baltimore riots. They was all anything negative. They was all
on
over
it. Yes.
But when it was something, like you said, when it was something positive, they nothing.
And that goes with everybody.
Right. And I only heard like a 15-minute clip of it on Q93 when I was in my car driving, like a 15-minute clip, and it was like,
and you know that's sad, like, and that it doesn't go to show you what's really going on, but it should really make you think about who you give your support to.
But it's like I say it all the time, man. They always saying the media ignores us, the media ignores, and every time I see that on social media, I tell them the same thing: start your own media.
Right.
Start your own media. It's not hard.
Right.
The hardest part is getting us to come together to invest the money for ourselves to start our own media.
And I feel as if that part we're getting over that part too as well. I feel as if we're getting over the part as far as us coming together as a people.
Yeah.
We're doing that. It's just that it's not being recognized because every time we try to do something positive,
because the
it's
established
media
media
blackout.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blackout. So we gotta,
That's all right. We gotta build our own media.
Right, but they did have it. It was peaceful. It was a whole bunch of people out there, whole lot of celebrities. I saw the celebrity, like she said, the celebrity pictures.
Yeah, it's not shocking to me that they, did what they did. But to be honest with you, if we wasn't talking about it the other day, I wouldn't have known it was going on.
It was coming up.
And the only thing I ever saw about it, just being on social media, because I don't watch TV and nothing like you said. A lot of people don't. We just get our information off of the internet. Media, I just saw, such and such was spotted at the Million Man March. Right. I didn't really, see no coverage or nothing.
Yeah, and I heard earlier today somebody told me the only thing they knew about the Million Man March was that Young Thug didn't go because he was on Twitter.
Yeah,
talking about
because that's news. That's news.
Right. That's
Young
news.
Thug is
That's
news.
Social media is where we get a lot of our
that's
news
where I get
from.
the majority of mine.
And
from.
he posted and part of me I don't have no bad feelings towards Young Thug not attending it. I kind of like the fact that he actually gave an apology. That's how people found out about.
For not showing
yeah,
up.
he apologized to Minister
Farrakhan.
Farrakhan for not attending, and he promised that at every event that he does now for our people that he will be there. And I like.
And that's
the
like a
fact
shake
that,
back from the last time when he was like, "I don't care about none of them social issues."
Yeah, that's a whole lot different.
Like he tried to shake back, but at the same time, the same week he was beefing with Game though.
I mean,
no,
they squashed their beef. They squashed their beef.
They started it back up.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, was it because that news got out about the Game?
Game was trying to stun on him.
Yeah, he was trying, and so Young Thug showed the clip about
video.
when he apologized. Yeah.
But that's what
apologized.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother
But they
news
supposed
story.
to be blood brothers. So I mean,
hey,
like the Game blood brothers.
Yeah. But that's what they told me. That's the only thing they knew about the Million Man March was Young Thug not attending.
And that's sad. That's
sad. The blackout was a blatant slap in the face. And the only thing you know about it is Young Thug. Only because he put something on Twitter and Instagram.
And then also with just stuff like that's been going on. A lot of our celebrities have been aiding and participating in the things that's going on. For instance, Omarion, he canceled one of his events at a club in London because they rejected 3 black girls because they were too fat. And I saw the pictures of these girls and they were models. They were
fine.
They were fat models?
No, they were slim, beautiful, long hair.
They wasn't
gorgeous black
models. They wasn't
models.
the Caucasoid thin.
No, they wasn't that. They was, girl, you got some hips and collard greens thin.
Oh yeah.
But
I tell you ate something before you came here. Yeah. Anyway, man, is that all you have for us for the news?
Yeah, that's all I got for y'all, baby. That's all I got.
Nobody's heart ain't racing.
No.
Like after you watch Roots, after the time you watch Roots, can't see white people for a week. No,
that's how you want to feel. But after a while, I think everybody is just getting in there. You're tired. We tired of this. We tired of the marching. We tired of the praying.
Yeah.
We about to. Y'all say we violent or we this, we that. But
12 years a slave had me messed up for a month.
So they want to show that in the.
It ain't had me messed up. I was glad. It had me mad only because when I found out that all the cast of 12 Years a Slave is all married to a Caucasian female, it made me feel like they deliberately did this to you dudes just to make y'all look like a donkey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, right.
I was saying when you watch a movie like that and you go outside and you see somebody, you're like, yeah, hey.
Come here. Hey, you, white guy. Come here.
Yeah, when they hit you with that fake smirk, you be like,
right.
But hey, you gotta, just look past all that. Let's keep moving forward. Shout out to everybody that attended the Million Man March.
Shout out to y'all.
Even though you didn't get recognition like you were supposed to. Shout out to you. And this is Left Handed Comments. We'll be right back after this quick break with some more of this I was about to say good gossip, but some more of this relationship talk. We'll be back. If you want to join the conversation, you can hit us up at 504-341-8255. And don't forget to go download the Music Exchange Radio app from the Google Play Store and the NOTN app from the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. We'll be right back.
If your business needs exposure, isn't it time you let a professional company lead the way? GS1 Television Productions provides great television commercials for small, medium, or large companies. We also provide video services for weddings and other engagements. Let us handle your promotional needs. Call 504-478-6754 for your quote today.
The New Orleans Talk Network is your source for the latest news, important information, and quality shows. October is fundraising month here at the network, and we're looking for your help. We need at least 500 people to contribute $20. We need your help, and we need your help now. Write your text to the New Orleans Talk Network, 7601 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 70072. Thanks to all of you in advance for helping us keep the word going. Right here at the New Orleans Talk Network.
Bethesda House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's Word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
Are you a member of Bedside Baptist? Well, now you can join Bethesda House of Prayer every Sunday for our live broadcast. It starts at approximately 9:45 every Sunday morning. Just go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com and click play. We can't wait for you to join us from your home. And don't forget, if you want to join us live and in person, service starts for 9 a.m. and we are located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 70072, Suite C.
Wags Food and Culture at 1601 Plaza Drive in Marrero, always delivering the best food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's a reason why people keep returning to Wags. The food's always hot, great portions, and it's just down-home good. Call ahead to order in advance at 504-348-3080. That's 504-348-3080. And let Larry know that you heard about Wags on the New Orleans Talk Network. Call him now. Wags Food and Culture at 1601 Plaza Drive in Marrero.
At Jones Insurance, we find that peace of mind offers a real advantage. That is why we work hard to make things easier for you by protecting your cars, your homes, your businesses, and your life. Peace of mind, isn't that the best protection? Learn what insurance can do for you. Call your agent at 504-348-1492 or visit us at 7603 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana.
Are you a big sports fan? Do you love to express your views about your favorite team, only to call a radio station to get that busy signal, or to be placed on hold for an hour? Well, here's your alternative. Join me, Bank Boris Sight, and my co-host, the People's Persons P, as the New Orleans Talk Network brings to you the all-new Fan View, where the real fans talk sports. Every Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. Central, Fan View, express your views on New Orleans Talk Network.
The New Orleans Talk Network has added hundreds of listeners to our email database. But we don't have you. Make sure that you are in the know by sending us your email address. Go to the NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com and send us your email contact so that we can send you Action Matters, Community events, show topics, and a whole lot more. Go to the contact page and email us today your address. That's NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Go to the contact page, send us that email address today.
I'm Ramona Bodie.
I'm Alicia Plummer.
I'm Vanessa Garringer.
I'm Deidre Lewis.
And we are Women in Politics.
Join us every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Central after Wake Up New Orleans, where we will give our unique perspective on everything from politics to the social issues of everyday life.
Our number is 504-341-8255, and this is the New Orleans Talk Network. And we're happy to have you listening.
Hey, what up, world? We are back. This is Left-Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio, broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network. I am your host, Rock Lefty. I am in the building with Madam Nola, Mickey Militant, and Nika off the Ave. Gotta turn your mic on, mama.
Always on.
Yeah, man. Like I said, this is Music Exchange Ready. Broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network, over here on the West Bank of New Orleans. It's beautiful over here. Oh, man, did I tell y'all I had attended the Gumbo Fest this weekend?
You serious?
Yeah, and it was fire too.
Did
man.
they have different samples?
Man, I had the best jambalaya I ever tasted in my life over there.
Did it have seafood in it?
They had seafood.
I can't eat
turkey,
seafood, so it don't
pork,
matter.
All that. It
You
was
ain't
good.
tell me nothing about
I
it.
went to the Gumbo
Nothing.
Festival one year, and that gumbo was nasty.
No, I didn't eat gumbo. I ate jambalaya.
Oh my
I
God!
don't
I
eat.
should have been listening.
I only eat my family's gumbo. But we like we.
I don't even think I tasted it. I think it just looked at that nasty.
So Rock Lefty went to the Gumbo Fest
and
just
ate
to
jambalaya.
eat jambalaya.
Yeah,
I
now,
know that's
went there
right.
to work. I went there to work.
Dude, ain't much
But
telling that was going on.
No, I was working. I went there to work, and they come with that big bowl, a bucket of jambalaya.
Could have had you some people that'll help
some
you
interns.
out. Yeah,
y'all should have. Hey, let me know. I got y'all next time.
told his
you
little
let
brother.
us know what you.
You could have told his little brother.
He wanted the food for himself.
I ain't even told my wife, but I'm gonna let y'all know next time. We got a call on line one.
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Jones, you on line one.
Hey, how you doing there, Rodney?
Hey, how you doing, Pastor Jones?
Great day to be alive, my friend.
Yes, it is.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Did I hear someone say they're tired of marching and prayers?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
that was.
I thought I did. I wasn't sure.
That was Madam Nola. A lot of the youth, but I feel like a lot of the youth are tired of marching. They feel like they've been marching since the '60s, and it's not getting anything done. They feel like they have to take it into their own hands.
It's not that we getting tired of marching or praying. It's the fact that we feel as if that's
overrated.
what other people. No, not even overrated, because not saying that you don't need to pray, not saying that you don't need to show support in what you're concerned about, but just saying that that's what they expect us to do. Like, I feel as if the people that are not going through what we are going through, I feel as if when we have something big happen to us, I feel as if they're looking at us saying, "Oh, they're just going to get mad, march and pray, and then it's going to be over with
next week." Right?
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. But the prayers and the marching, all of that, yeah, it still needs to go on. But I feel as if that shouldn't be our like the marching shouldn't be our number one move anymore, because it's just getting, it's just making us more passive.
What do you think about that, Pastor?
You don't think those are things inside of our toolbox that other groups have taken the toolbox that our grandparents and great-grandparents used to make change in the United States, in South Africa, in India, and all over the world, and they're now using those tools, and we are abandoning those tools?
Do I feel as if is that why we're going through what we're going through, because we've abandoned those tools?
No, that's not, no. Those are tools that we perfected.
Right.
That are in our toolbox.
Right.
You just had a government in Egypt
mm-hmm.
that was toppled for two reasons. One, the use of the social network, and two, the use of protest and marching. So you toppled a government in Egypt that was corrupt.
Right.
You toppled a government in Libya through social media marching and protesting. As a matter of fact, 23 years ago, one Chinese student protesting and marching against a tank set the paradigm to change the whole Chinese government and economy, which we see today. China is the largest economic development engine in the world. Mm-hmm. It appears that the generation of young people, the tools that worked, we seem to be abandoning those tools. instead of incorporating them both with an economic development strategy like Dr. King laid out in his last speech in Memphis, that use both the boycott, prayer, and marching, but add the economic development component to it. If you listen to Dr. King's speech, his last speech in Memphis, that I have going to the mountaintop speech, you'll be surprised at what he lays out, adding that economic development to the toolbox.
Right, I did listen to that speech. Right. I watched that speech, and he did speak of some good things. And you do make a good point, Pastor. You do, and I believe with that. I do believe that, yes, I'm not saying that the prayers or the marches are not working. Yes, they're working, but I feel like Dr. Martin Luther King stated that we should be doing more. And I feel as if our community as a whole have stopped even boycotting. I feel as if the only thing that is being done is the marches and the prayers, but we're not actually putting action toward
the boycott, economic development. I agree.
Right.
I listened to you guys last week, and there was a young man talking about the economic development component that we have not fully embraced.
Right.
And that's the part of the civil rights movement that the younger generation is going to have to embrace. The economic development component of it, and if you can take that tool with the other tools in your toolbox, and then you can change the whole world.
Oh, yes, I totally agree, and I feel as if that's probably the main reason for the blackout that was the media blackout. Because
what are your thoughts on the media blackout of the Million Man March?
I think it was a media blackout, but you know what? With the social media today,
right?
You don't need the major networks. As you and I have talked about, Rodney,
right?
More people get their information from blogs and .coms and Facebook and Twitter than they're getting from the national news media. As a matter of fact, the national news media now pick their information up off of blogs and tweets. Right. So they thought they were blacking it out, but I saw Louis Farrakhan's speech.
Right.
Which was an excellent speech, not on TV, but on the social media.
Me as well. I did see parts of his speech. I even saw how big the crowd was, and I feel as if we're slowly moving towards the as far as putting our dollars where it really counts. Because at the march, they did have a lot of vendors, and they had there's an online website, I believe it's called Shop Black or buyblack.com, and they were out there and they were just trying to promote themselves as well. They have over 1,000 vendors on that website for you to be able to teach you where to go to shop and put your dollar at, so you can be able to show them that we're actually serious. We're not just doing those two things anymore. We're actually trying to do more than just we're trying to do more than just marching and praying. We're trying to actually show you that our dollar counts as well.
Right.
And I think
Elijah Muhammad gave us the model of self-reliance and self-dependency by building a tremendous economic development machine that fed the Nation of Islam and fed others. And Louis Farrakhan said something, not in this speech, but in another speech. He suggested that if the African-American community would not buy anything on Black Friday,
right,
then you'll bring this economy to its knees, and then people will start acknowledging you, making it possible for you to get 0% interest loans that people get just on their reputation, and not have to get 14% loans where you can't compete because you're at 13% higher than the person you're competing against.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they don't want you to hear Louis Farrakhan, but through the social media and through like the New Orleans Music Exchange and New Orleans Talk Network.com, you're going to find that we're going to put in a whole communication network that's going to go around the institution of media, and it's happening every day.
Exactly.
But I heard you guys talking. I just wanted to call in. I don't want to take all your time. I appreciate you guys giving me a chance to give you a different perspective.
And thank you for that feedback. Thank you for letting it be known, too, that we still do need to march and we still do need to pray, but we also need to implement boycotting and actually making sure our dollars are going where it belongs as well.
And buying with one another and work with one another, let our dollar pass through our community,
exactly,
like other groups do. Thanks a lot. You guys be blessed.
All right,
Thank
man,
you,
you have
you
a good
too.
day. Man, that's insightful, bro.
Right.
I like
that is because at the end of the day, he's right. I feel as if a lot of people say that, all money is green, it doesn't matter. But if we're not giving our money, it's going to matter.
Right. If they're taking right. If you can have a pot of money, but if everybody's coming taking the dollar out of it and it's not putting back, then it's worthless, man.
Right.
You losing more than you gaining.
Right. There was a little clip about the money game that I watched, and it was saying that basically all of the places how things are working as well is by word of mouth. Mm-hmm. So if you see by word of mouth, something can get shut down in 5.5 seconds, and I'll get back and let y'all know how it all works and how we can start building our dollar up. Right. You'll be amazed.
Hold that thought. We will be right back. This is Left Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio, broadcasting live from the Talk Network. See you later.
Yeah.
If your business needs exposure, isn't it time you let a professional company lead the way? GS1 Television Productions provides great television commercials for small, medium, or large companies. We also provide video services for weddings and other engagements. Let us handle your promotional needs. Call 504-478-6754 for your quote today.
Join us Monday through Friday to talk what you know, where we provide the topics and you provide the conversation. 1 p.m., 3 p.m. daily on the New Orleans Talk Network and simulcast on WGSO 990 AM. We're live, where you can talk what you know. It's the New Orleans Talk Network.
The New Orleans Talk Network is your source for the latest news, important information, and quality shows. October is fundraising month here at the network, and we're looking for your help. We need at least 500 people to contribute $20. We need your help, and we need your help now. Write your text to the New Orleans Talk Network, 7601 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 70072. Thanks to all of you in advance for helping us keep the word going. Right here at the New Orleans Talk Network.
Join us every Monday at 11 a.m. New Orleans Talk Network, The Road to Revolution, with hosts Leon Waters and Malcolm Suber, sponsored by the New Orleans Worker Study Circle. Our goal is to end exploitation, to win the emancipation of the working class and the oppressed nations, by replacing the rule of the rich with the rule of the working class. Join us every Monday at 11 a.m.
During commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
You wanted that phone, and the answer was no. You needed that car, and the answer was still no. Your family liked that apartment, but they said no again. They even turned you down for the job you were qualified for, all based on a bad credit report. Your credit can be restored. Call Bethesda Community Development Corporation at 504-348-0132. Don't allow a bad credit report to hold you back any longer. Call BCDC at 504-348-0132.
Bethesda House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's Word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
You wanted that phone, and the answer was no. You needed that car, and the answer was still no. Your family liked that apartment, but they said no again. They even turned you down for the job you were qualified for, all based on a bad credit report. Your credit can be restored. Call Bethesda Community Development Corporation at 504-348-0132. Don't allow a bad credit report to hold you back any longer. Call BCDC at 504-348-0132.
Hey, what up, world? It's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Left Handed Comments on Music Exchange Radio, broadcasting live from New Orleans Talk Network. We are back. Quick break. Don't forget, man, you can catch the rebroadcast of Left-Handed Comments every Wednesday at 12 and 6 Central on musicexchangeradio.com. We will also be at Fuse networking event tonight at Pure Lounge. That's 1011 Gravier Street. That's where you can find me tonight. I was about to say you can find me in St. Louis, but nah. But anyway, man, we at the Fuse networking event, man, chilling out, relaxing, all cool and out, shooting some people outside of school. What's the date? Oh, Mick Militant got an announcement for y'all.
Yeah, Gladiator University coming out soon. Mick Militant, you know.
Yeah.
My little mixtape coming out on the 3rd or 1st of this month, man.
Okay.
Y'all need y'all to check that out, man. Y'all can, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitter.
What's your names?
Mickey Militant. I ain't trying to confuse nobody. Just straight Mickey Militant.
Everywhere.
On Facebook, Instagram.
He got a hot
Twitter.
song too, man. He actually performed it at Pure and got a standing ovation, man.
Yeah, man. Song for my little boy I wrote for him.
Letter from Daddy.
Yeah, letter from Daddy.
Madam Nola, you had a
yes. What I was trying to say is basically, they had a clip on my Facebook one day. Y'all can, I'm gonna go ahead and paste that on my page in a couple of more minutes. It's on my page already. But I'm going to make it, I'm going to go ahead and put it back up there, and you can follow me on Facebook at Marilyn Queen, MARILYN, space QUEEN. And basically what he was trying to explain to us all was basically how you can, just the power of your dollar.
Oh, we got a phone call. Charles on line 104. Hey, what up, Charles?
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey.
I feel better because to hear y'all this afternoon. Yesterday at church, I was complaining to several people about they had boycotted Farrakhan, his speech Saturday.
Right.
And to hear y'all this afternoon talking about it kind of make me, I do feel somewhat better because it seemed like nobody cared, but I wasn't the only one thinking about that. So I want to commend y'all for having that topic this afternoon.
Hey, man, ain't no problem, bro.
And also, Pastor John was talking earlier about, how the news media was boycotting it, but I guarantee you, if just one person would have got in a fight, any little thing would have went wrong would have been on every news channel would have had that, but it was non-violent. Everybody was in correct order.
That's what hurt their heart. It was apparently no news.
And they don't want the community to see that.
Right.
And I think that I watched most all of it, and I think I wish that someone would rent a hall, a banquet hall, and show it to every young person that they can, because it's well educational for them to hear his speech, and he did it with a smile on his face with no notes.
Right.
And I know I really enjoyed it, and I commend y'all for talking about that this afternoon because I thought he was right on target, everything that he said, and I agree with it. And the young lady was saying that we not tired, being tired of marching and all that. The old saying, we sick and tired of being sick and tired, but I do agree it's time for some action.
Right, right. Because at the end of the day, violent or non-violent, both of them left, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
Right, Malcolm.
Right.
We got to do something.
Some got shit.
But I want y'all to keep up the good work that y'all doing, and I'm listening in, and God bless y'all, and y'all continue y'all success.
God bless you,
thank you.
Man, that's what's up, man. It made me feel good, man.
Right, it does, and it is, and I feel as if people don't understand, as if it's our turn now. Regardless, it's our turn now. And a lot of times, I do run across a lot of, elders that feel as if, forget about it, oh well. But then sometimes, a lot of them are looking towards us now. They've done their part,
And if we don't do our part, how are our kids supposed to know what to do?
Right.
You know?
Right. And what makes me sad, a lot of people be like, well, look, it ain't bothering me. It's not affecting me. I don't care about it. But one day and eventually, if you're not trying to do nothing about it now, it will. It may not affect you.
You got to think about the kids. If we don't show them what to do, you know.
Right.
It might not affect you, but your kids and their kids. And
right. And you heard, I like what he said, how they need to rent auditoriums and show it to all the kids. I remember when I was in school, like I said, man, when I was in school, they shut school down and made us watch it. You know what I'm saying? I watched it in school. The last one, not this one.
We need to teach the kids, because just like our kids go to school and they teach them all those lies about Columbus. You gotta, my child have to know.
Oh, that's another thing.
My child have to know about Columbus.
Day.
You know what I'm saying? We should make it our business to teach our kids about our history and how we should conduct ourselves.
Don't complain about the
making
school
a difference.
Teach them at home
to do something to make a difference. Don't just be out here, doing nothing.
But there is a school out here. It's actually on this side. It's across the river. It's on this side of the river. It's and it's an African. It gears towards teaching your children more about their history, and it's a school that's being built up right now, and they're trying their best to basically make it more about your child.
And black people, we have to support them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like they were saying, you keep digging in the pot and you don't put nothing back. Eventually.
Black, we got to support black.
That's nothing but the truth.
Put that on the shirt on.
I got it. It's on my Facebook, on my social media. I got to support
and
black.
Earlier when the pastor called in and he said that he heard something. I mean, he saw the speech on social media. Just imagine if everybody who was there was, it wouldn't have been a blackout. We don't really need them.
It would have been our own.
I respect anybody that use social media to make a difference. When you have such a big amount of followers or something, that you take it and, do something with it.
Right.
You have to. And sometimes a lot of them do, and it's just not talked about. Again, because no one wants to air it. And if you don't have those followers that you're following to let you know about these things, you're just as blind to it.
Yeah,
that's why we have to come together.
Exactly. We'll talk about that next time. The purpose of social media, the purpose that we use social media for.
Right.
That'll be the next topic for the
good
next
ways
show.
To start using social media. We do need to come up with us a little social media
campaign.
Right. Do something.
Right. But I had a good show. There was a good show today.
It was, even though I came in a little late. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all love me.
Yeah, we were missing you. I ain't gonna lie. But man, it's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Left-Handed Comments. I'm in the building with Mika off the air.
Okay.
Madam Nola.
What's up?
Mickey Militant.
You already know.
And next week we're going to have Kayla Marie back in here to give us some good gossip.
Marie.
Yeah, shout out to Kayla Marie. She's in our prayers. And we'll see y'all next Monday. Same left-handed channel, same left-handed time. Peace.